I'm opening custom Pokemon cards that were sent to me in different mystery packages. But this Friday, in just a couple days, I'm opening every pack ever made in Pokemon history once again for your entertainment. So please, not only subscribe to the channel, but ding, hit that notification bell because it's gonna be a long video and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But of course, I got something for y'all at home. If you would like a chance at 2 Obsidian Flames booster boxes, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and let me know, what is your favorite pack of Pokemon cards of all time? Let's get into the very first item, because it says open first. It says a gift from a friend of mine that we thought you would enjoy. At DK Game Emporium. All right, let's see what it is. It's a fairly heavy stock of box. There is a cable. What is this? There's a card. There's also a note. It's Dimitri, the owner of DK's Game Emporium. In this package, you'll find a custom-made Nintendo Game Boy Advance featuring your favorite Pokemon Squirtle. There is a random card, which is beautiful nonetheless. It's got all of the birds fighting. Wow, look at that. So we have a Game Boy Advance, and it's Squirtle themed, even down to the sticker on the back of it. So I don't think there's any game or anything that comes with it, but very cool if you want to go check out your very own DK's Game Emporium. Thank you so much. The next one says, open second. Let's see, if I can get it out of the actual bubble wrap. And we have. So, you ready to see what's behind door number 2? So they're like the lenticular, if that's how you say it right, type of cards. So we got Venusaur. I'm trying to see, yeah, if you change it out, it's doing its move with the vines. And then Charizard, see him blowing the fire from that specific card. And then last but not least, you got like the Hydro Cannon. Very cool. Neat. That's awesome. Then we got an even bigger one, which says open third. Again, it looks like these are cards that are in some sort of showcase, and cards that may be. These are not even, well, they're different. They're not just Pokemon cards. They're more the lenticular cards. But we got a Lugia / can you see that? Lugia / Charizard card. This card's unfortunately moving around, but Sky Dragon card from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we have, oh, that's awesome. So it's a shiny Charizard, first edition, but then when you go that way, it turns into a shining Lugia, which there's not even such thing as a shining Lugia. Moving on. You have a Red Eyes and a Blue Eyes Dragon. So Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Wait, is there a third? And then there's a Charizard on that specific one. So, very neat. Oh, I wish I can kind of like show you these. Looks like I would have to screw these ones specifically out. But it's like the Umbreon. And then, if you can take a look, there is an Espeon VMAX. And then there's a Bowser and a Blastoise. Bowser, Blastoise. And last but not least, we have like a Blue Eyes, Charizard, and I think a Red Eyes and a Metal. How is that even possible? Can y'all even see how many there are? Dragons, well, I guess technically Charizard's not a dragon. Anyway, that's really cool. Next up, it says open fourth. Now, for this specific one, these look like they're packs. So these actually look like more of like what we've opened up in the past. I'm excited for though because they're always a treat. So it's the Galaxy style booster packs. Oh, look at that. So the first one has the Machop, the whole line. Then we got Pikachu, Squirtle, and then 3 brand new style ones. Wow, so we'll get to these shortly, but let's open up this first one. What's all on the inside? Is it all gonna be Machop cards or is it going to be different? Well, there's a Machop card, Rhyhorn, Onix, Geodude, Machoke, All right, that one's interesting. This one has Pikachu. Well, now it's Nidoran, and you can see the back of it are pretty cool. Pichu, Meowth, Ditto, and there we go. Very sparkly and neat. So Raichu. Then we have this one better show up and like be awesome because it's got Squirtle, Dratini, Magikarp. We got the Squirtle Squad, Staryu, and Blastoise. I have a feeling I skipped. I think it was on here. No, I guess there's no Machamp in this one. Unless it's like, I thought it was like potentially stuck to the back. But anyway, there's no Machamp in that first one. And now let's take a look at the legendary birds from the legendary pack itself. So these are all sparkly. We got Celebi, Rayquaza, Ho-Oh, Shining Gyarados, and a very neat Arceus. And then these say brand new style. We got an Evolution pack. I love that type of artwork for the Eevee. I always think that looks neat. So we have a Team Evolutions pack. Espeon, first edition. It's a birthday surprise. All of the Evolutions on that card. Common Eevee. And I believe there's one more. We have Umbreon. Very cool with the silhouette of Umbreon. Next up, we have a Lugia pack, but look at that. Charizard pack. So I'm curious just what those are going to be. A Shining Lugia. So it's not just the Lugia, it's a Shining one. Usually that's Gyarados, Shining Gyarados. Lugia, Latios, and Latios on that specific card. Yveltal, Lugia, Baby Lugia, and instead of Mewtwo Laboratory, you get a Lugia Laboratory card. Then we have the Charizard pack. Let's see what this one entails. Very beautiful. Shining Charizard, another Shining Charizard. That's really cool. It's like the clones from the first movie with Mewtwo on it. That's neat. Then we have, I've never seen this one before. That's awesome. Just a regular Charizard type of card, but it's coming out of the Pokeball itself. Charizard OG with the Ken Sugimori artwork. And then a very cool hyper rare Charizard, or rainbow rare Charizard, a Charizard V. Very neat. Then, that's not all. We have the final pack. There's a lot of cards in this specific one. And, oh, well, there's a little sticker. I think it's logo. Oh, these are neat. All right, so these would be a lot of fun. So it's just like this AX Fire Red Leaf Green. You also have Blastoise and Venusaur, Charizard and Blastoise, Mew versus Mewtwo. Oh, this is a really neat one. Every journey begins with a choice. Very cool. And it's sparkly too. Different perspective battle scene between the three. It says peel off. So, oh, peel that off or peel the card? I'm gonna guess just peel that off. So this is neat. There we have Venusaur, but you can kind of see the Charizard and the Blastoise is over here. So now imagine you're seeing the Blastoise way over here. So there he is. Then you have the Venusaur right there. Nice butt. Then you have the Charizard way up there, who's now way up there. So it should technically be something like this. So you could get all three. But just if you want to take a look at that one a bit closer. Very neat. I love that. Next up, we have a Shining Magikarp card, first edition. And we have a very bright and shiny, reminds me of a Gold Star, because it is a Ho-Oh Gold Star. I guess credit to the artist, because this really does feel like a Gold Star card. So a Ho-Oh Gold Star, if that was actually possible. A green shiny Charizard. So I guess a dual type or just leaf type? Anyway, it's a very cool way to look at it. Oh, this is so neat. So we got not just Squirtle, but one of my favorite IPs was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And you got a little toys and collectibles. Pizza Time! Very cool. I like that one a lot. It's really neat. And then I guess just in time for Halloween, or next year, Charmander's Fright Night. Very cool. Very talented cards and really cool artwork. It's called The Feast, or Bulbasaur the Feast. I'm not sure if Snorlax is going to eat Bulbasaur or vice versa, but very cool looking card. Next up it says, cards may look similar, but Pokemon are swapped with another awesome Pokemon. Enjoy. So, oh, this is cool. So instead of the old, I called it after the buffet Tyranitar card, you're now getting after the buffet side up card. And I guess it leaves little to the imagination. Bust the nut on there. So we'll just move on from that card. Very cool Ho-Oh EX instead of the Charizard card from, I guess, 151, which I haven't pulled, but in any case, that's what the Charizard would be. Now it's Ho-Oh. Really cool. And then same with Lugia, but this time it's just with water and the volcano in the background, so that's pretty neat. And then instead of the Kids WB cards, you got Kids WB instead of the Dragonite delivery one, you have the Lugia delivery one. Special delivery. Really neat. It really does look like it would be from the Kids WB. Instead of the Mewtwo in Times Square, you have Lugia in Times Square. I don't know which one is worse to cause mayhem. Then we have, instead of the Dragonite, you get the Lugia V. Very cool with the, I guess, Pidgeots and a Charizard in the background. If that was in the original cards, I think that would be really neat. Instead of the Machamp getting food, we have Lugia. That's really neat. I guess I shouldn't be ruining it. Maybe y'all should be the ones at home. All right, how about for this one? I already know this one, but now y'all at home can let me know. What's the Pokemon that should be really for this card, okay? Giratina. If I'm wrong, then you can yell at me, but I'm pretty sure that's it. And not only what Pokemon, what set this card is from. Brilliant Stars and Charizard. Very cool. Venusaur is in place of Ho-Oh, or vice versa. Here's a Lugia EX. You know, I'm actually forgetting which is this specific one this one should be, so y'all can let me know. And then this one's just very cool type of, just like Legendary Collection, the reverse foils. This one actually has even texture on it too. That's really neat. The type of texture on here for a Lugia. That's awesome. Laboratory Lugia. Then, just like Shining Legends, you have a Shining Lugia. I like these ones because they're a bit more thick. Like thick, just very, very thick. Quality of the card is great too. So a Shining Lugia card. And this is Leonhart's Charizard. I've always wanted my own Charizard. So this one has a bit more gloss on it. I gotta say though, these are really awesome, but I got my own Charizard. Very cool. And then this says, this may make you go crazy. How many errors can you find? P.S. There are more than 20, so we got to answer that. So, oh my gosh. I'll let y'all at home help me find all the errors, but obviously it's not Umbreon, it's not Caterpie, it's not evolving from, basically every single thing on here is probably not right. Even the first edition stamps are different, so in any case, thank you so much, Drew, for sending me these. If you want to go check out his page, there will be a link in the description. And as always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.